It's not on this list, but the funny thing is, I looked at another list and it did have macaroni art. Yeah. They're like, it's okay from the kids, but not from you, not from the partner.
Well, you see what you still, obviously, you know what my mom's got for 39 years. Macaroni art.
Hey, I'll tell you the gift. At the end of this, we're going to end with the perfect gift from a son to a mother.
Yes, yes.
At least from my perspective, and you can do it. Hey, welcome to Money and Cake, Seriously Lighthearted, where we take a seriously lighthearted look at life, whatever crosses our feed, and events. And today's show, it's all about Mother's Day. This is going to be a heartwarming show where we honor mothers and Mother's Day. Yeah. So to start the show, do you have anything to say about Mother's Day?
You know, it's not being a mother myself, but I always try to make it the best day for my mother.
Very good. Very good. We're going to talk a little bit more about that. But what we thought we would do is we thought we would dive in to what you should not do on Mother's Day, since we are not mothers.
No.
We are going to talk about the worst gifts that people have given to mothers on Mother's Day.
It's men. It's what men have given mothers.
Yes. Well, I mean, I'm not going to automatically say it's men, because perhaps it could have been a female partner giving a gift to the other female partner. So I am a modern man who has modern sensibilities. So, and we live in this modern world. And can I say modern more?
Modern boy in a modern world.
I actually thought that was a song until I realized you were doing Barbie Girl.
Yeah, pretty much. It's my modern
favorite
adaptation.
Song, Barbie Girl.
Look, I'm good at it. Whatever. Anyways, don't try to change the subject.
Alrighty. Let's dive into it. Let's talk about some of the worst gifts given. So, you want an intro?
No.
Okay, I guess I got to do all the work here on the show.
You're the host.
So this comes from fatherly.com. The worst Mother's Day gifts ever. 12 real presents moms wanted to give back. Yeah. Seems harsh, but let's get into it. The first gift.
Gift?
Gifta.
Oh, gifta.
It took me a while to figure out what this one meant just by reading the title.
Okay.
But it's a garbage picked lamp.
So as if they were like on their garbage route and they said, "Oh man, this is a really nice lamp." Is that I'm
going to read this.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to take a little bit of time.
I need this.
So it says, my husband got me a really beautiful lamp one year. It had a vintage look to it, was colorful, which I love, and seemed like a really thoughtful gift. Yeah. He garbage picked it.
Classic.
Goes on, I'm not snobby when it comes to spending money on gifts, but I kind of draw the line at garbage. It seemed like he just drove by a pile in someone's driveway and thought, this'll do.
I feel like if he would have given that any other day, she probably would have been okay with it. But it's the fact that it's like this day, this is that one time you don't want to give me like a brand new lamp. You just got to give me a recycled garbage lamp.
Here's the thing, though. Let's back it up. I want to defend the men out there a little bit, okay? I'm going to defend the husband. That's my job here.
I like it. Okay. Oh, yeah.
She called it beautiful. It's a beautiful lamp.
Right. See?
Beautiful lamp.
See?
Vintage look. Was colorful, which she loves. This guy knew his woman so well that he knew exactly what to get. It's like, who cares where it comes from?
Right.
It's the thought that counts.
It should be. It really should be.
So anyway, he's driving by. Yeah, maybe he was. He's driving by, and he sees this thing in the garbage. Thinks my wife would really like that.
Yeah, but
that's just the type of thing she would like. I'm gonna get that.
Whoever that is, I think she's just, hey. So, give me the lamp. If you don't want it, give me the lamp.
So the problem is, it didn't work. Like, it didn't even turn on. And then he didn't bother to test it before he gave it to her.
Gotta test it.
Which showed me that he was too busy or too dumb to care. Now, I don't think they're married anymore.
I'm at least on her side now. You gotta at least test it out. Like, I'm switching up real fast. You gotta test it out. That means he grabbed it, put it in the back seat, and then went to the house and was like, "Hey, babe, happy Mother's Day."
I think that's a harder thing to do. You're driving around looking at everybody's garbage to find the perfect gift for mom.
Just rummaging.
You know what I mean?
Right?
That's tough.
It's like, oh, no. Old receipts? Banana peel? No.
Coffee grains? Nah.
Right? Yeah.
Nah. This lamp looks great. But I think also that it speaks to something. He was driving by, he saw this thing, and he risked getting stabbed by needles, getting other diseases to get this lamp for the woman.
It's the thought.
Now, here's where he could have been like, I know it doesn't work, babe, but I didn't work before I met you. And you made me work. And together, we're going to make this lamp work. This is our relationship.
That is fire right there. Yeah. That is fire. You better write that down. You're not going to remember that afterwards.
Man, next time you get a garbage lamp, remember that.
Ooh.
Have you ever rescued a lamp from the garbage or anything from the garbage?
Oh,
someone else's garbage, not your own. Somebody, they put it out and they're like, I'm just going to toss this, and you take it home?
No, I usually go by like a free sign, but there's never been anything where I'm like, I want that. No. I don't, not that I can remember offhand.
Well, there's a whole group of individuals that dumpster dive for food and for stuff.
There's so much that you can restore.
Freegans.
I just don't have, I'm not that restore type.
You're not that guy?
Not that guy.
Well, funnily, me and my ex, we did actually get a lamp from the garbage. It wasn't in the garbage. It was by the garbage. It was a great lamp.
Different.
It was a great lamp, and I still have it to this day in my voice booth.
Okay.
Great lamp. Great lamp. Let's see what else are some stupid gifts.
Yeah, let's see what they got.
Food poisoning is another one. So this one was... I
don't think that's not what you try to give somebody, though. Or do you? A gift that keeps on giving.
Well, he and the kids made me breakfast in bed. It gave me food poisoning. We think it was the spinach they used. At the time, I was in agonizing pain and stuck in the bathroom for hours at a time. So I just kept cursing them out to myself. But it was a sweet gesture. Breakfast in bed is a pretty standard Mother's Day gift, so at least they made theirs stand out. Yes. You'll never forget that, Lisa, 42 from California.
I'm telling you, though, that's the same. She's probably the same woman that yells at him for never like cooking or contributing. And he's like, this is why.
See?
This is why. See? I told you I couldn't do this. And it was probably basic breakfast, too.
But the thing is, though, if it was the spinach, it wasn't even their fault. It's not like somebody scratched their bum and put E. coli in there.
And spinach goes bad.
It was just a bad spinach. Here's a fun one.
All right.
A husband gives the wife a free back rub booklet.
That's a classic. Only in this situation where it's like the husband, the father giving his wife the booklet.
Yeah. So, I mean, it would seem like, okay. It's like, let's read this. I had to pretend that I loved a gift about 3 years ago. A coupon book for free back rubs. Sounds great, right? Does sound great.
It does, yeah.
I mean, let's think about it. Here's a coupon book. Rip one out, you get a back rub.
Exactly. I like that.
We do have a mother in the audience. We could ask her about it, but we're not right now. We're going to continue on. I just heard I wasn't sure if that's because she ate spicy foods or she was like, as a mother, that's bull junk. She has opinions. It says, sounds great, right? She goes on, I haven't had the balls to tell him yet, but my husband gives terrible back rubs.
I'm just now that makes sense. Yeah, you don't want someone that's bad at back rubbing you.
But she goes on, he just seems so happy when he does it, like it's part of a husband life or something. And I appreciate the gesture. When I opened the gift, I said, "Aw, thank you." On the inside, it was more like, "Oh man."
That's one of those you can't win for trying. Like he's probably like, "Oh, I'm making, she comes home one day, my back hurts. She's like, "You got a coupon? Use your coupon."
She's probably be like, "Oh, my back feels great. Don't touch me, babe. You suck."
Yeah,
it's like all of a sudden your back's cured. Now he thinks his back rubs work.
Right.
It's a catch-22.
It's a catch-22.
He doesn't know.
Oh man.
He's probably bragging to his boys, "Man, I give such great back rubs. My girl never asked for them no more.
Exactly.
I cured her back pain."
She's
Little
never
does
hurt.
he know she's getting back rubs behind his back.
Yeah, she's
that massage envy.
Exactly. I was about to say she's going to see her professional.
He's gonna get all suspicious, like get all jealous.
Like whose warm handprints are those on your back?
Yeah, behind my
Not
back.
Yours.
You've been getting back rubs. Here's the thing, though. Missed opportunity. Okay, this is what I want to say, and I don't want to take this beyond the PG level, but it almost makes me think like maybe okay, let's say your partner, you're married. Maybe they're not that great in the conjugal way.
Yeah.
Do you just...
And those back rubs usually go that way.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Well.
So it's like, I mean, wouldn't you want to communicate to make things better? Like, here's the thing. I'm giving advice. I give advice to men. Now this is advice to the woman. This is how you do it.
Right.
Oh, thank you, babe. And, of course, she's inside. Oh, fudge.
Yeah.
Right. You know what? We should watch some videos on how to give great couples massages.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
I'd love to learn how to give a great massage, too.
Use the power of YouTube.
Let's learn. Exactly.
You know?
Subtle hints and manipulations for good, not for ill.
Exactly.
And then he's going to learn a trick or two on how to give a proper massage.
And he'll probably read between the lines, but at the same time, that's the effort.
And then you can take it to the next level to where it's just relaxation massage up to that,
Yeah, exactly.
that massage that every mother wants to get.
Exactly. I think
That just kind of disturbed me a bit.
Yeah, it should have.
Okay.
It should have.
A gift card from him for him. I don't even know what this one's about.
What does that mean? A gift
from
card?
him for him. Okay, so I'm going to initially say, here's a gift card. You're my wife. You're my partner. Here's a gift card, babe. Happy whatever's day we celebrate.
Yeah.
And it's something that you actually have to do for me.
Yeah, I don't think any mother would be happy about that.
Let's figure it out.
In that context.
Oh, okay, here it is. A gift card to his favorite restaurant, which is a steakhouse.
He's like, look, you get to eat, and I get to eat where I love. Yeah, I think that's kind of smart.
She's a vegetarian, though. Plot twist.
He didn't
Now
think
that there's no defense on that one,
he
dude.
didn't think that one through.
No
Come
defense.
On, man. Try better. Try.
Anne Marie,
better.
husband from Connecticut. No
Calling
defense.
you out, bro.
His response was, "They have salads." She says,
man.
"I was equal parts pissed and impressed that he had the balls to even try that. I told him to keep it and get me something more thoughtful. Luckily, the gift from my kids that year was awesome. They made a cookbook using all of my homemade recipes. It was so adorable. My husband definitely rode their momentum that year." Okay, yeah. So the kids saved you, dude.
Right. Seriously.
Alrighty. Going along.
You got any more interesting ones?
I don't know. I'm just going to go through the list. A Dremel. I'm not even sure what a Dremel is.
It's the tool, the little carving tool. You're like, get a Dremel so you can get around those certain edges and corners. It's just a bad gift because it's giving her a tool that she's probably not going to use.
Well, here's the thing, though. Husband got the Dremel. Honestly, I use it a lot. I'm a big DIYer.
As I say, she's
very
crafty.
practical. But what does it have to do with Mother's Day? Here's the thing.
That's true.
You're right. What does it have to do with Mother's Day?
That's Christmas.
Guys think practical. Christmas.
True.
Better Christmas
True.
present.
Better.
We're practical. It's like, she'll use this a lot. Dude probably thought he nailed it.
Oh, yeah. He definitely thought he nailed it.
He thought, I nailed this, and he sees her using it.
Because she probably was complaining about, I shouldn't say that, but if she's doing one of her DIY crafts and she's like, I wish I had a tool to do this and this, and he was just like, well, Mother's Day is coming up.
Here's what you should have done. You should have used that Dremel. Can you make things with it?
Yeah.
So you could have made something like heart.
Yeah.
Romantic.
Oh, yeah. And then given that,
and been like, and here's the Dremel I made it with.
And then, but he probably was like, she's going to accuse me of getting it for myself.
It was
maybe
her reason. It was impersonal.
It is impersonal. Christmas.
Yeah, a great Christmas present. Absolutely.
Christmas present.
So Valentine's Day and Mother's Day, be more thoughtful.
True.
Personal.
It's got to be perfect.
I know it's a little late in the game for us dudes because this is going to go out tomorrow and you've probably already messed it up already.
And what he means by tomorrow, which is today, Mother's Day.
Yes, Mother's Day. You've probably already screwed the pooch.
Yeah.
You've already got the wrong
gift.
This
is for you next year.
Yeah, keep this in mind for next year.
As you're watching this with your Dremel in hand.
Gnome jars.
Gnome jars. Oh, gnome.
Yeah, gnome as with
a G.
Gnome.
Oh, gosh. They still do that?
I don't even know what that is. Oh, I do know what that is. Yes. Probably spice jars shaped like gnomes or elves. I don't know what they were. Creepy little figures that he thought were from Lord of the Rings. She's a big fan. And I guess he assumed that all small magical beings come from Middle Earth.
Good intentions, I think. Just
pay attention. This is a lack of attention.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
See, this thought, oh, this is some Lord of the Rings stuff right here.
Yeah.
She'll love it.
I feel bad for her.
She says, I couldn't be mad because it showed genuine thought. Okay. But I did end up tossing them after he'd forgotten about them.
Wow.
Didn't want to hurt his feelings, but yeah, those gnomes sucked. Kristen, 34, Ohio.
You know what? So far, every one of these you've talked about, they've all said in different words, well, they had good intentions. Yeah, the tension is there because the gift is there, but no.
What's that saying about intentions? The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Sure.
I am curious. How many of these people are still?
Yeah.
I feel like the first one isn't because the way she ended it.
Yeah, she's just like, look.
A rotten arrangement. My husband sent a fruit basket to our house, so I'd find it when I got home from work. I had no idea, so I wasn't expecting anything, and I didn't notice anything when I got home. He came in that night, asked if I got it. I had no idea what he was talking about. Long story short, the guy dropped it off in the back of the house. It was about half eaten with flies all over it, so the animals got to it.
Oh, no. Good intentions. Good intentions.
A card.
That's not enough.
Well, we haven't even talked about what kind of card it is.
True.
Mine was from my mother-in-law, actually. She took me and my sister-in-law, her daughter, out to brunch to celebrate. My sister, who wasn't even a mom at the time, but a godmother, got a lavish gift basket and a giant bouquet. I got a card. I couldn't believe it. My mother-in-law later said she felt bad that my sister-in-law was in her 30s and still single, so she had to go overboard to make her feel included. I think that overboard present might make me feel worse.
Why? Because you feel bad for the person that didn't got less of a present?
Well, even her sister-in-law acknowledged how uncomfortable it was.
Yeah.
She got all this stuff.
I don't think so. Mother's Day, I think that's.
I got this for you because you're 30 and alone.
Well, it's even tough because let's say she gets it from significant other plus kids. Like you do expect a level, because the odds are the kids are getting the gift. Let's just say they're younger kids in this scenario. The dad's probably like, look, you got $10, you got $10, you got $10. I'm gonna buy mine for $20 because he knows, unless they're like super thoughtful. Macaroni sticks and stuff like that, and and she'll probably think they're cuter anyways because it's kids making it. Anyways, I don't think he had a chance. But yeah, card. Okay. You gotta do better than a card. Okay,
it's not on this list, but the funny thing is, I looked at another list and it did have macaroni art. Yeah. They're like, it's okay from the kids, but not from you, not from the partner.
Well, you see what you still obviously what my mom's got for 39 years. Macaroni art.
Hey. I'll tell you the gift. At the end of this, we're going to end with the perfect gift from a son to a mother.
Yes.
At least from my perspective, and you can do it. Okay. All right, a temporary distraction. So usually a day at the spa never fails. Hubby got me a day-long spa package a few years ago. I thought it was fantastic. Went in the morning, was excited for a massage, some skin therapy, the works. Turned out he just wanted me out of the house so he could have his friends over to watch college football.
That's genius, though.
It's a great gift.
It's a twofer.
You can't be mad.
How do you, because one, if you were there and he still did that, you'd be like, so you get a full day of just being pampered and he gets to hang out with the boys.
What was he supposed to do? Not do anything? Just sit there all alone?
Yeah, exactly. He was like, look, and now, they can go to dinner like the next Friday or Saturday because he's already got his day with the boys in. Genius.
I don't know. Genius. I think she might be reading into it. She got home later, okay? The house was a mess. The kids were crying. He was yelling at the TV with his friends. The day spa turned out to be just a temporary distraction, which really hurt my feelings. Rebecca, 39, Michigan.
Well, it's okay. I can get this part. It's her day. She wants it to be her day. It no longer became her day when she came back. Especially if she didn't know the boys were coming over.
Well, here's the thing, though. It's like I don't know if she used it on Mother's Day.
Oh, it's true.
Like she got it for the gift on Mother's Day. They may have had a pleasant Mother's Day. And then the day she just so happened to use it.
That's true.
He said, hey, guys, come on over, boys. Let's do this.
Wife's gone.
Like, what's he supposed to do?
8 good hours of just pure college football.
Just sit there and twiddle his thumbs.
That's still genius. Still genius.
I don't know about that. I think she is dramatic.
It means it was on a Saturday, too.
Yeah.
Smart.
Makeup. He got me makeup. Guys, makeup is both an art and a science. A woman is very loyal to her favorite products. Da 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 da. Husband didn't even know what to bother. Blah 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 blah. Okay, yep. Daughter and son got the makeup and played with it. Oh, all right, let's go along here. Rooms without a view. My husband and I are good friend. My husband and I are good friends with another couple who also have kids. I think I know where this is going. So both guys plotted to get us cruise tickets one year for Mother's Day. Very nice.
Inside cabin.
Plotted?
Yep.
Plotted.
I don't know why I plotted, but
conspired.
Right?
Like what? Why is this negative word
planned.
There? They planned. They worked together. They said they got a great deal. We were so excited. Then they went on the cruise. Turns out the tickets were such a great deal because the rooms had no portholes.
It's the inside cabin. I just had this conversation with a friend yesterday.
Aaron from Florida.
Yeah,
you're too much.
You're too much. But it's like Vegas. You're not gonna be in your cabin most of the time. You don't need a little hole. And now you can't see anything. The odds are you're just gonna see water.
It felt like we were in storage. We made the best of it, but definitely let them hear about it when we got back.
Next time he needs to go alone. The husbands need to go.
Do less.
Father's Day.
I don't want to be I'm a hater here, but some of these are making me mad.
I'm kind of
gotta defend these
myself,
men. It's like literally, you don't go on a cruise to stay in the room.
Exactly. You go to the buffet. You go hang on the top deck.
I saw this thing recently. It was like cruise. The what is promoted, like the ideal, like what they show you, and the real. True. So they show you a pool, someone's dipping their toes in, then they show you the actual picture when there's like 100 people all in this one tiny pool.
Right.
Then they got the hot tub, the jacuzzi, and it's like literally like 10 people all in there.
Can they make it seem like there's not 2,000 other people on that ship with you?
They got the entertainment. It's just some old crusty dude that's been doing it for 40 years.
That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Sometimes that crusty dude is entertaining, though.
Oh, he's probably hilarious. I mean, he's been doing it for 40 years
right,
for a reason.
Exactly. Piano guy.
But no freaking windows in your room.
That's petty.
If I was a man, I'd be angry.
Yeah.
I'd be real angry about that one.
Yeah.
A really dumb mug. Well, let's see what this mug's about.
You're the best mom.
Best mom ever. I work for my husband's company. He's the boss, and I deal with client relations and retention. Okay. On Mother's Day, he got me a mug that said, I sleep with the boss.
Wow.
Jeez, I love it. I hope he got something else, but right. That's like a great
get a gag gift, break the ice. Oh my goodness. That's a good one.
I would use that. I should get one for myself. It's not true.
Right.
I wish it was. No,
that's pretty funny, though. Funny.
Says, I just rolled my eyes like, seriously? What am I supposed to do with that? I can't take it to work, obviously. I can't use it at home because our kids will start asking about it. It was just a dumb gift, which he thought was hilarious. Because it was hilarious, KC, 38 from Tennessee. It was hilarious AF.
If you want, I'll get you a mug for Bro Day.
But he should. When's Bro Day?
I don't know. I have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's a Bro Day.
We're going to find out when Bro Day is.
We'll find that out.
We're going to certainly celebrate Bro Day.
Got to.
Do you have any great Mother's Day gifts you've gotten or any?
No, because the nice thing is, like, my mom just really likes the company more than anything. So usually, I think we used to go out on Mother's Day for like dinners and stuff like that, but we'll do it with as many mothers in the family as possible. Now it's still the same thing, but just I don't think we go out on Mother's Day because it's always wild. You know,
Oh, it's the worst day to go out.
It's good for restaurants, good for businesses. But now I'd rather go out on a Tuesday after Mother's Day or whatever. But it's just spending time together.
Yeah, Mother's Day is one of the busiest days in restaurants. That and Easter. I think Mother's Day might be busier, and then it's Easter. It's like the busy days. Everybody goes out, does their brunch and all that. It's crazy hectic. It's, you know, make dinner at home. Enjoy. Yeah.
Plus,
you can take them out anytime. Just have a family thing at home.
I'm also not a good gift giver.
See, I was going to talk about this here. That's not your love language.
No.
Like love languages are about how you give and receive love.
No, I got you.
I am not a gift-giving love language.
Not a gift giver.
I hate giving gifts.
I mean, I really try.
Every now and again, I
really try.
Yeah.
And it's just always like...
I used to think, I remember one time on Christmas, I was having such a hard time. I was so down on myself. Like, I'm the most selfish son of a bee in the world.
Yeah.
I'm a terrible person. I can't think of a single gift to give anybody. I'm so down on myself because of the pressures of the materialistic aspect of the holidays.
Right.
I figured it out.
I mean,
and then it's like once I let the pressure off. I was like, I get gifts, but I'm not a big gift giver. No. I'm an acts of service guy, so I am the guy that would give the massage book.
Exactly,
that's what I would do. Exactly. I would give you the worst massage ever, but know that I'm giving you my love.
Well, at least you're honest. I'm a good massager. You see these thumbs?
I can do good massage.
I give a great massage.
I mean, I don't know. No one's ever confirmed nor denied.
Because they're just cringing the whole time. Like,
I give good massages. All right, I'm going to tell you.
Yes, tell us in this what's your story?
I guess partners can use this as well in a different way. But when this was a great Mother's Day gift I gave my mom, who is since deceased, so not to go sideways, but she passed away. But this gift could easily have gone into that list.
Yeah.
It was a homemade card.
Oh, no.
No macaroni involved. All right.
Shucks.
I was an adult, but I was an adult in like my 20-ish.
Okay.
And I don't know if it was the inspiration came to me. It may have been that I just simply had, like I always do, waited till the last minute to get a gift.
Okay.
Or it may have just been a whole thought. But what I did was I took it was like construction paper.
Okay.
And I made a card. You know, on one side, I said, "Well, happy Mother's Day, I love you." Okay. And then, it was one inner flap was an apology for all the ways in which I made her life hell.
Okay.
All the stupid, like specific things.
Right.
Just all these apologies.
Okay.
And then on the other side was a list of thank yous for all the ways in which she supported me through my life, like a reflection on.
That's okay.
Thank you for when you did this. Thank you for like always having shoes, general things. But then these very specific things. I don't know if she kept any cards that I'd ever given her before, but she kept that one.
That's sweet, though.
It was sweet.
Because you're hitting both sides, you know?
I mean, it was literally written in crayon.
So hold on, you're in your 20s. You wrote it in crayon. And that's still kind of sweet, though.
Sucks, but
so you didn't even have to like fake like you were trying to make it like a kid.
It was because like at that as like I was at a point where I was full adult, right? Full adult, responsible for myself, able to reflect on life,
right?
And I realized here's all the way I made your life hell.
Yeah.
But here's all the ways in which, even though I did, you still were there for me.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. Thank you for being my mom.
That's sweet. And to your defense, I don't think anyone can write neat in crayon. I'm just gonna say I'm on your side there.
I don't write neat in anything.
True, but crayon's hard.
So
that's actually a good card.
It was a great card.
I like that.
It was a great card.
I might steal that.
I'm giving it to you. Use it.
Use it.
Because it's like you're going to have your own reflections on how you made your mom's life hell.
Oh, man.
And then you can
count the
reflections
ways.
of all the ways in which she got you through and supported you.
I know.
Even when you were a dumbass.
Yeah.
You know?
A lot.
Even when she had to come down to Target because you tried to steal a Hershey's bar. You embarrassed the shit over at Safeway when you tried to steal candy from the bin.
You stole a Hershey's in one hand and $2 in the other, which you could have just paid for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, she left you.
Yeah, she did. Well, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all you fabulous mothers out there.
And dudes, give better gifts.
Try harder.
Think about it.
That's all I got. Try harder.
And for those of you who didn't give you're going to get a great gift. So sometimes you got to just receive that gift.
And sometimes just appreciate the gesture.
Yeah.
Without the antidotes.
Yeah. All right. Hey, that's the show.
That's it.